Did you see that leap? It was so graceful, like a bird.
She just possibly ended Daisy's career! Oh boy. Well, we got another championship being decided here as Homer Simpson hopes to turn back the challenge of both Peter Griffin and Jack Torrance, but I'm still in shock over what Metal Queen did to Daisy. There's no call for that.
That's so much better.
The following contest is a triple threat match, and it is for the TWA Prime Time Championship. Introducing first, from Quahog, Rhode Island, weighing in at 292 pounds, Peter Griffin!
You know what? I bet I know why Metal Queen did that to Daisy. She wants to send a message to Sarah Connor, despite the fact that she hasn't been named a contender yet.
And cry.
It seems today that all you see is violence and
from Vermont, weighing in at 218 pounds, Jack Torrance!
Of course, the two challengers here, Peter Griffin and Jack Torrance, have been feuding on and off for the better part of the past month to see who would get the shot at Homer Simpson's primetime title. What's even more strange is the champion, Homer Simpson, is so desperate to get Peter Griffin out of his life once and for all that he's willing to forge an alliance with Jack Torrance of all people? If I were Homer, I'd be focusing more on forging an alliance with Peter Griffin to get rid of this psychopath. You don't know if he has a knife or an axe on him.
And from Springfield, weighing in at 268 pounds, he is the TWA Primetime Champion, Homer Simpson!
Homer Simpson has got to be vigilant throughout this entire match because he doesn't have to be involved in the decision to lose the TWA Primetime Championship. If Peter Griffin or Jack Torrance can pin one another, the match is over. And I will give Homer Simpson his due. He defeated 4 guys in a championship scramble to get that title around his waist. Man paid his dues for so long, but he still comes up short in terms of brains. Of course, the thing can be said for Peter Griffin. And as far as Jack Torrance goes, his head has more nuts than platters. And Homer Simpson and Jack Torrance already trying to forge an alliance by going after Peter. And Homer with a simplex. And Jack Torrance with the fallaway slam. Peter Griffin could shortly be eliminated from this match. Jack Torrance goes to the pin, and Homer finally shows his true colors and goes after Jack Torrance. Homer wants to win this match as much as he does, and we knew this alliance wouldn't last.
3 punches and Homer's knocked out.
There's a suplex by Jack Torrance. Peter Griffin now going to work on Jack. As I said, these two have had their problems. Jack Torrance tried to break Peter Griffin's ankle as well as his neck.
We like to remind everyone, since this is triple threat, there's no disqualifications or countouts.
Absolutely. Therefore, the use of weapons is allowed here. And neither one of these 3 men can take a breather for too long. Jack Torrance goes for a scoop slam on Peter Griffin.
Oh, he's gonna finish what he started.
Oh no. Oh no. This is going to knock him out of the equation. Wait a minute. Homer indirectly comes to Peter's aid. It wasn't intentional, but thank God anyway. Homer goes for the pin. 1, 2. No! Jack Torrance kicks out. Homer Simpson, who was probably hoping to retain the primetime title right there, but Jack Torrance is nothing if not persistent. Peter Griffin, he's looking to smack one of them with a chair, and he decides to whack Torrance with it. And now Homer Simpson going for the nuts of Jack Torrance.
Again? Don't pop them open.
Looks like Homer Simpson is trying to give Jack Torrance a vasectomy the hard way. And there's a scoop slam. And here we go. The longtime rivals and former tag team partners of Animation Domination, Homer Simpson, Peter Griffin, were hoping to go at it, but Jack Torrance interrupted that little meeting.
And I think Homer Simpson broke his ass.
Jack Torrance rams Homer Simpson right into the Spanish announce table, and he's looking to drop him. Oh! I think Jack Torrance intended to hit Homer Simpson with the electric chair onto the Spanish announce table, but Homer's weight was too much for Jack Torrance's neck, and he couldn't aim it properly.
And as a result, a few people are booing.
These fans want to see mayhem here in Nashville. Peter Griffin gives Jack Torrance an electric chair of his own. But Jack Torrance, using his usual rule-breaking tactics to rake Peter Griffin's eyes.
How could he do that if Peter's wearing glasses?
Well, he poked him from the bottom. Jack Torrance, I don't know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get out of dodge, maybe take a breather. He can't run from Homer Simpson very long. And now, Jack Torrance, is he going to put Homer through the table? And now, wait a minute, Jack Torrance, he's got the primetime title. I think he was hoping to use it as a weapon. And he just smacked Homer Simpson right out.
What the hell is that on the screen?
Just an advertisement for Xbox. And Jack Torrance looks like he's getting back on his feet by smacking Peter Griffin right into the ring post. And he's hoping to whack Homer Simpson with the belt again. And now, oh no. I think Jack Torrance, he's just grating Homer Simpson's face right on the primetime gold. Jack Torrance, he's running roughshod right now. Homer Simpson, he's back in the ring. And he's going to nail Torrance. Tries to go after Peter, but wait a minute. Jack Torrance, fallaway slam on Homer Simpson. But Peter Griffin looks like he's going to change the tide of momentum here. But wait a minute, no. And now Peter Griffin is greeted with a fallaway slam as well. Homer Simpson is back on his feet. Jack Torrance is having a tough time trying to get these animated creatures on vertical base. And that's it. In the blink of an eye, this match is finished. We got a new champion.
The winner of this bout and new TWA Primetime Champion, Jack Torrance.
This is no nightmare, folks. It's reality. What you just see here is Jack Torrance becoming the new TWA Primetime Champion. And I fear that dark days are ahead for the Television Wrestling Association.